Alrighty, good morning everybody. You're back with Philip Tate out here on the Hammerhead Bull Shark. We're in Foul River today. Nice foggy day. Weather's warming up. You can see I'm in short sleeves. The bugs are out for sure. The bugs are definitely out. I see stuff already busting on the water, so that gives me some good hopes. The target today is redfish, so we're gonna see if we can get into a few. I do have a feeling that we might hook a couple of speckled trout along the way. So, you know, that is what it is. Foul River fishing. You don't have too many options, but we know what we're coming after. And we got the baits ready. We're throwing the Southern Salt Hoodwink today with my Penn 2500, 7-foot medium fast. So we're gonna see what we can do. All right, well, y'all know the deal. Let's get out here. Let's try to catch some fish, and most importantly, you know, let's have some fun. All right, as y'all can see, beautiful day today. We haven't thrown any lines yet. We're just looking around trying to see, you know, see what's going on out there. I see mullet jumping, which is good. That means that there's going to be fish about somewhere. We're just gonna keep pedaling along until we find something that looks interesting, and then we'll start throwing at that point. But for now, we're just gonna keep on pedaling up the bank and look for some action. All right, we come up to what looks to be like some life, so we're just gonna throw a line. This is the first cast going out, so we're gonna see if something's over here. Last time we went fishing, first cast, and we just drilled a nice speckled trout right off the bat. You know, that don't happen very often, so when it does, you gotta get excited. I know I seemed really excited, but yeah, nothing like a good first cast and catching a nice fish. So, you know, you gotta take those when you can. All right, well, we're just gonna slow roll it up the bank today. No big hurry, no big thoughts about today, about what we're gonna catch on any of that. So most likely today we're doing a little bit of CPR, a little catch, picture, release. So we're gonna have some fun today. We got a little bit of wind today, nothing crazy. We should be able to manage it. But yeah, I'm seeing some things busting on the surface over here. It might just be bait, but I'm not gonna pass it up. This is a place where flounders like to hang out. I see a lot of action coming up. Could possibly just be bait, but where there's bait, there's usually fish. So we're not gonna pass it up. We're gonna take a look, throw a line in there, and see if there is anything actually hanging out. Well, I promise y'all this: the bugs are definitely out here today. One thing I love about winter fishing is that the bugs are normally like no-see-ums. They're normally non-existent. But as soon as you get like one little bit of warmth, they come out and try to kill you. I know I saw a bunch of posts over the winter like, man, I miss bugs and sunburns. I'm like, no, you can keep the bugs. I'll take the sunburn, but you can definitely keep the bugs. Hey, look at the little mullets putting on a show for us. Note to self: bring the bug spray with you next time. Maybe I need to holler at the Bayou Bandit and find out where he gets that bug spray from. Swamp mud or whatever it is. We normally don't start fishing until we get around the corner, but we figured with the tide being up a little bit, we might as well start over here and see if you know, see if anything's lurking around. I'm optimistic. Besides, how do you know where the fish are if you don't try? You know, it's real easy to get into your comfort zone when you like, you know, you find a spot where you catch fish regularly. But the way I'm getting better is like trying new spots and you know, seeing if I can find the fish other than my normal spots. That's what it's about. Alrighty, well, if y'all are trying to, you know, find all my socials, pretty much all my handles are the same as the YouTube channel, P Tate Fishing, spelled one way or another. Y'all see if y'all can go find them and check them out. You know, hit that follow button, it'd be awesome. We got content put out on pretty much all the platforms that we have. We have YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We got it all. So if y'all get bored, y'all go check them out. Most of them are linked on onto my Facebook page, so you should be able to like just click right on them, check them out. You know, I do, like, again, always, I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Fishing's my passion. I love doing it, and having y'all along watching with me just makes it even more fun. Get to share my adventures, and, you know, hopefully inspire y'all to get out there and go fish too. I think it's only been like 10 minutes since we started, but we're still not where we're going. We're heading out into one of the bayous, but I never pass up on the opportunity to throw a line against these banks. These fish, that's where like the bait like traps up, and these redfish will like swim up in the grass and get the bait, and if you can get them right on the edge when they're feeding, it's fun. One day I was out here, it was pretty cool. I saw a whole school swimming by, but I wasn't videoing that day, but a whole school of them just swam by, and I threw it right on top of them. The one redfish like smashed it, and like the rest of the school just went absolutely nuts. Like, those kind of days are fun. I'm not sure why I didn't have my video that day, my camera that day, but either way, it was still a good memory to have. I know we limited out that day because they were just everywhere, but I do believe that was back in October. So everybody knows about October and redfish. No secret, but it doesn't change the fact that it was still fun. All right, well, while we're cruising the bank, I'm gonna go ahead and, all right, I'm gonna hook them right through the back here, under the legs. Redfish also really love filler crabs. So we're gonna let this guy hang out here in the back. Oh yeah, we gotta set this drag just a little bit. We don't want it to pull it off my kayak, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, well, there we go. We got the filler crab on the popping cork behind us. We're gonna have a lure in front of us. We should be good to go. I guess the good thing is if it does pull it in the water, at least it's got a popping cork on it, and we'll be able to find it. We might see a redfish taking my fishing pole for a ride through the river. That will be fun. Let me look at my lure bag. It might be having to do a change here. Oh, let's see. Payload. Let's see. Do I have any new juice in here? Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Swap out colors for now. I really like the Smooth Criminal, but sometimes you just gotta switch it up every now and then. Again, if y'all don't remember seeing me do this on the last video, basically just find whichever side you like the most, stick it through the middle, and then bring it out like normal. Then when you put it in, you just twist. Wrap around the hook. until it goes on there all the way to the tip there. All right, beautiful. Look at that color. All right, we pulled the popping cork up. We're going straight to lure fishing. All right, let's get at it. We need to catch a fish. It's been, let's see, we've been out here for about, I don't know, an hour and a half. Slow this morning. Not at all. Not even a bite. How about you?
I got a couple trout a little while ago.
White or speck?
Specks.
Little fingers?
No, dude, both keepers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'd never catch trout either, so I was pretty happy.
What are you throwing? Southern Salt Hoodwink.
Gulp shrimp and this here.
Yeah, that's what I throw as a Hoodwink as well.
Okay.
I'm using the nuke juice. You got the haymaker on? Sweet. All right, man. Well, good luck. Water's not, I mean, it's dirty, but it's not that dirty. There he goes. Finally. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. There we go. First fish. Let's get him in the boat. Heck yeah. I was starting to wonder. Yeah, he really choked that one. Nice. We actually brought the fish grips today, but they are stuck. Get a good look. Taking our time today. Let's see if he's got a decent measurement on him. It might be 15. Maybe not. Almost 15. Not a bad way. I finally got on the fish. Say goodbye. Swimming off slow. Heck yeah. Man. Like, he thumped it too. We're just gonna sit right here and try to do that again. Man, it's caught me by surprise. It's been we haven't had a bite all morning. And finally, he thumped it. That's what we needed. So excited. So excited to get a bite. Oh yeah. Well, that gives me hope. At least it lets me know there's fish in here. That guy must have just been lost. Man, he held it though. Very good bite. Yeah, pretty daggone good bite. I kind of thought it was a redfish, but hey, we'll take trout. We'll take whatever. We're not really here for any. I mean, we do want to catch redfish, but like I said, catching a fish is number one. There we go. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What we got? That's a red. Okay, good. I was like, man, thought it was a trout. And I was like, that's a big one if that's a trout. Okay. We're on the board with the redfish. Let's try to get a little picture of him real quick. I'm terrible at always like trying to get some pictures. All right, let's get him off. Get a quick measurement. $14 inches. All right, say goodbye, dude. All right. Okay, well, now we got a speckled trout and a redfish. I was extremely curious where the redfish were. Like I was saying, that's normally what I catch out here. Like, I'll catch some specks, you know, but they're like obviously the small ones. But I still want to get into a nice sized redfish. Give me a little fight. So we're not keeping fish today, so I'm not trying to like catch keepers. For me, a keeper is, you know, in slot. I'm sure if you watch some of my other videos, you hear me talk about it. I don't like to keep over slot, and definitely not keeping under slot. I like my fishing license very much, and I like to be able to enjoy it. Well, it's still cool. I'd like to do that a few more times if we can. You know, some days are like that, you know, so I'm not gonna like not put out a video because I don't catch a whole bunch of fish like normal. You know, you have good days and bad days out here. Well, as y'all can see, you know, slow day. Some days it's like this, and some days you catch them all. Well, like, if y'all are watching this right now, I want y'all to take this opportunity, you know, just slide over to the channel. Check out some of my other videos that I put out. Ones where we actually did catch a bunch of fish. Yeah, we have some good ones over there. And definitely, if y'all are not subscribed yet, please, y'all come over, hit that subscribe button, and y'all come along with me on these journeys. Having a lot of fun out here, catching a lot of fish. Obviously not today, but normally we do pretty well. And like I said, we got spring and summer coming up, and we'll be back out offshore, going for, you know, all kinds of great fish out there. Cobia, snapper, mahi, hopefully some tuna and wahoo this year. You know, just triggerfish. So we'll be getting at it, and I want y'all to be there too, because I really appreciate y'all hanging with me. Right now we're gonna be cruising back to the launch now. We probably got about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so back. So we're just gonna cruise it up here, let the current take us back, just slow roll it, and see if we can get into a few more fish before we get out of here. You know, if not, it's okay. Our expectations weren't really high today. I mean, obviously, you know, we're always hoping to get into more fish than that, but we did get one speckled trout and one redfish. Well, technically two speckled trout, but the camera wasn't on for that one, and it was like 4 inches, so I'm not really counting that one. But, you know, didn't get skunked. That's always important. And like I said, we weren't planning on keeping fish today anyway. We didn't even bring a cooler with us or the stringer, so it was just gonna be a little CPR type of day. This is still all memories for me for like later on in life, where I can go back and you know, because one day I'm not gonna be able to fish anymore. I mean, it's gonna be a while, but one day it's gonna happen, and then these videos will still be there, and I'll be able to go back and watch them, and then just relive these memories. You know, most people, the memory doesn't stay with them forever, so being able to just go back and see it really, there we go, little baby. That was like that same little one that I caught earlier. This time you get to see him. It's about the same size. Meow, say bye. That little tiny little trout ate the lure about the same size as him. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, y'all saw it like I did. Today was not the day of catching a bunch of fish, which is okay. Like with the warmer weather coming in and everything, I kind of didn't expect too much. You know, I obviously expect to get on a few fish, but you know, it didn't happen. We still came out here and we tried and we had fun. The wind, however, is not fun. It's blowing me around pretty good. Tomorrow it's supposed to be storming really bad, so there's no chance of getting on the kayak or going offshore tomorrow. Sunday is looking pretty good. We might try it again. I just got a call asking if I want to go offshore. That's usually like a yes. So we're gonna look into that. We're gonna see what the offshore chart looks like, and hopefully next week y'all be seeing a nice video from offshore. This video, however, you know, thank y'all for sticking with me and watching it. Y'all please go over to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and share it if you're feeling kind. Channel, like I said, is growing, and I appreciate every one of y'all for your help. And you know, I look forward to seeing y'all hang out with me on the next one. Until then, y'all go catch some fish, and always remember, go have some fun. See you next time.